It's a neighborhood often referred to as a food desert.
But big changes are on the way for a local business owner who has dedicated her work to bringing economic opportunity and fresh produce to Chicago's West Side. Micah Mater introduces us to one of Chicago's very own.
Business owner Liz Abuno exudes excitement when she talks about the possibilities in Chicago's Austin neighborhood.
Austin has parks, beautiful, beautiful architecture in terms of the homes. It has great access to public transportation.
With all the possibilities, Abuno says there are still some deficiencies. The West Side neighborhood has struggled for years to keep a grocery store. Businesses are drying up as well. Abuno says it was something that hit her the first time she stumbled into the area in 2016.
I didn't realize that I was going to the Austin neighborhood when I went there, and I hop off the 66 bus, realize that I need cash, and I can't find a bank or a pharmacy or a grocery store.
Originally from upstate New York, Abuno says the stark contrast in Austin compared to other thriving Chicago neighborhoods stayed with her.
It was that experience of being on a major commercial corridor in Chicago in a predominantly black neighborhood and not having easy access to what I think should be basic goods and services that people need on a daily basis that just opened my eyes and exposed me to just how deep the inequality in Chicago is.
And that was enough for her to invest in the community and open her first fresh grocery pop-up market called 40 Acres. The name is a reference to the unfulfilled order by General William T. Sherman's promise to distribute land to African Americans after the Civil War along the southeast coast.
When I was coming up with a name for the business, I wanted something that was distinctly Black American, but it also spoke to fresh food.
Offering a mix of fresh fruit and vegetables, the market was a success. When the pandemic hit, she turned to boosting delivery service with pre-selected boxes of produce.
On a daily basis, we carry anywhere from 60 to 80 varieties of fresh fruits and vegetables.
But in spite of the pandemic, Abuno's dedicated to making Austin a community just like any other. Partnering with the West Side Health Authority, a community development corporation, this former Salvation Army site on Chicago Avenue will soon be home to 40 Acres grocery store. It's currently under renovation.
Austin deserves more. Austin deserves true investment and a place where they can come in to shop and have the experience of grocery shopping.
The grocery store is a for-profit business, and she hopes it will spur economic growth and employment.
I didn't see a neighborhood that needed saving or people that needed me to rescue them. I saw people that were underserved in their market and who are customers to be valued.
She's about helping people and creating opportunity for people. And so she saw a chance, she took a chance and saw an opportunity, and she did it.
Austin is a great neighborhood. Does it have challenges? Yes. But when you look past those challenges, it has good bones. There's tons of opportunity there. And that's what I saw.
Liz Abuno, she's one of Chicago's very own.
And that was Micah Mater reporting. The new 40 Acres grocery store is slated to open in the beginning of 2022.
Lots